No jail time, that is a decision today for a former Kailua high school teacher who admitted to throwing a hammer and injuring a student earlier this year. And David Izumi could have his record wiped clean if he stays out of trouble for a year. As KITV4's Jill Kuramoto reports, not everyone was happy with the sentence.
David Izumi showed sincere remorse when he stood before the judge and apologized for what he did in his shop class last April.
I wish I could go back to the day and take it back. I wish I could go to all my students and tell them that I'm sorry for the same. I love my students.
The 51-year-old former Kailua high school teacher pleaded guilty in August to third-degree assault for throwing a hammer that hit Brandon Bitanga in the head, leaving a gash that required 4 staples.
I know that I pretty much can handle things from now on.
Izumi said he's getting anger management counseling and help in dealing with stress. He said his actions were reckless, but in no way intentional. Something the judge agreed with when he deferred Izumi's sentence for 1 year, avoiding jail time, but still fining him $2,000 and ordering him to perform 500 hours of community service. A huge disappointment for the Bitanga family, who was hoping the state would take a stronger stance against violence in the schools.
Both the DOE and the court system, to me, is a broken system, and we should be concerned.
Brandon Bitanga said physically he's fine, but not emotionally.
After that day of the incident, it just changed my whole life now with my plans. I just want to thank God I'm alive today.
Bitanga graduated in May and decided to stay home and attend Kapiolani Community College instead of a junior college in California. His family says they're still considering a civil case against Izumi. If Izumi complies with all that's required of him within a year, the case will be dismissed. Reporting from Kaneohe District Court, Jill Kuramoto, KITV4 News.
Now, for Izumi, his teaching career is essentially over. He was terminated after his guilty plea, and 3 appeals to reinstate his job were denied. Now, Izumi has been given the option to resign from the DOE, which he says he plans to do.